Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us across the globe. Also, depending on what time you get to watch us on YouTube. How are you doing? That's how I start my YouTube channel by the end. Speaking about YouTube channel, I've already dropped my Parenthood 101 episode. You cannot wait to go and see it. End up by Nana Witty and watch it. Now, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Tunataka kujua where you're watching us from. Uko na Monday Blues, because that is our hashtag, and we are definitely kicking Monday Blues out of here. Now, our number is 111 On Facebook, we are at Switch TV Kenya. On Instagram, at Switch TV KE. And on Twitter, for the cool kids, at Switch TV Kenya. Welcome to the show. I am Nano Witty.
Woohoo! It's Monday! Like no one.
That's a good one.
Of course, we're kicking out Monday Blues in here. My name is Hadia Mwasiwa. Karibu sana. I hope you're starting off your week very, very well. Na hashtag name kicking off Monday Blues kama vile Nana amesema. Hatutaki Monday Blues kabisa. We have refused.
Yes, that's true. All right. Good evening, beautiful people. How you guys doing on this Monday? I hope you guys are having a fantastic time. I know it's Monday, but come on. Like we said, we are kicking out Monday Blues here on Chatspot. As in, there is no space for you to have Monday Blues. Not with this chai and with these beautiful ladies on this table. Come on now. You get me. Anyway, let us know where you're watching us from on our social media handles. Switch TV Kenya on Facebook and Twitter, and Switch TV KE on Instagram. I am Joyce Maina. Mrembo,
Karibu sana.
Asante.
You're always ready.
Yeah. Nimekuwa hapa mara ngapi?
When you are
sasa sitaki kukaribishwa tena.
Where you are, this is your home now.
Yes.
Welcome back to your house. Yes, as you can see, we are doing things a little bit differently today, but usijali. Flow ni ile. Hakuna kitu ina change. Ni guest host ndio ako around, so msi whitens. Si ndio?
And wase si tuanzane show sababu mimi najua you're waiting for the tea, and the tea is very hot, ready for you. It's time to serve. It's time for Pop Spot. Simba, you are already thinking the animal, or probably thinking Diamond Platnumz. Yes, that's the Simba we're talking about. Now, of course, there are videos that are going online right now about Diamond and his Swanglish conversations. And basically, guys were trolling him about, trying to fake an American accent, but that is... He's got 99 problems, but English ain't one, and BET ain't one. Guess what? He's been nominated for International Best Act. Yes. Nice. And alongside him, kuna Burna Boy, Wizkid, Aya Nakamura from France, Emeshida, I don't know, I hope I didn't massacre that. That's from Brazil. Hedy, One UK, Young T, and Bugsy Malo. Okay, UK, and Yosofa from France. Now he's very, very, very. But just to add on, last year Burna Boy won the Best International Act category, of course, in 2019. Not last year, 2019, or also 2020. But it's very optimistic he's gonna take it home, because according to him, he says he grabs whatever he puts his eyes on, because that's what Simbas do. And he's very optimistic that he'll take this home, and we can only wish him the best, because I haven't seen any other East African here, so I can only vote for him because I want it home. Yeah.
If I want it, I'm gonna go Gary.
Yeah, if I want it, I'm gonna go
Gary. So go Gary, Diamond. Wait, there's no Kenyan who's been nominated for that before?
No. International Act?
No.
Or
not International Act, but another category. Yes. Or is it MTV? I'm confusing the two.
BET, it was Calligraph Jones, but I think it was upcoming or something.
Oh, I think it was even International Flow or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then there was a BET Cypher as well.
Yeah. I mean, go Gary, Cause
go Gary, Diamond.
You go Gary. So go Gary, man. I don't know why you keep... Okay, here's the thing, right? I heard this from someone a while ago, and they said don't make fun of someone who has an accent when they speak English, because it means they speak another language, which is true.
Yeah.
But it's just, you can't help it. I think he wants us to talk about it, because there's some things. Remember when he was dating Zari, and he was doing an interview, and she was like, yeah, she calls me Ubi, and I'm like, Ubi?
He said
Ubi?
that.
And do you know what you're trying to say?
Hubby?
Yes.
Oh God. But unajuanga tu Watanzania kizungu si
it's foreign.
It's very foreign, and it's fine, at the end of the day. By the way, kizungu ilikuja na meli.
Ilikuja na meli, by the way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So ni sawa.
At this point, Diamond ameprove kwamba anaweza.
Yeah. You
For
know?
a very long time. Hata
Yeah.
sisi, we have a lot of faith in him.
That's
Despite the
true.
fact that hakuna mtu from our country mwenye amekuwa nominated.
He's
but
the
I
closest.
think, yeah, we can cheer him on
Definitely.
at this point. Yeah.
So you know, honestly, like if you see something and you want to go get it, so go get it.
Go get it.
So let me take you to our next story, which is a sad story for me personally, because she was here and we were like cheering her on in her relationship, but Elodie and Nviiri have broken up
Again?
They broke up the first time.
Yeah.
Jesus, I can't keep up with these youngins. So, so yeah, and she went to her social media, of course, because that's what is she a Gen Z? Is that what they do? Is she like in that category? I feel like she's in the Gen Z. That's what they do. They share everything on social media, which is not bad. And she went on to say, you know, it was a really, really long post, and I think she was kind of crying. Not kind of crying. She was crying in the particular post. And you know, let me just read some of what she said, because it was really long. You might have to go and read the rest for yourself. I recently lost someone close to me, and it shattered me. I made this when I wasn't in the right state of mind, then went back and forth trying to decide if I should post it or not. Now the crying video. I finally decided, because I feel like sometimes I make everything in my life seem perfect online, when in reality I am just a human as you. I get sad a lot, I struggle with my mental health a lot, and truthfully I have no idea what I'm even doing half of the time. And then she continued to say how, you know, she used to have a segment on her IGTV called Mental Mondays. She said she stopped doing it because she felt like she was lying to people by saying, you know what, be okay, because she said that she's been struggling with her mental health since the age of 14, and she's been actually before that, and she's been open about it literally since the age of 14. So that is the sad news, man.
I think it's okay to be sad and cry about breakups.
You know,
Like,
it's normal,
everybody does. Yeah,
especially
it's
at that
normal.
age.
So I don't think there's anything wrong about that. And relationships are complicated. You cannot have it figured out every time.
Yeah.
So make mistakes and move on.
Yeah, someone said depression is like living a body that fights to survive with a head and mind that tries to die. And that I felt it, because depression looks, it doesn't have a look.
It doesn't.
Let me tell
honestly.
you look at someone who's going through and battling a lot, but they still have a smile on their face, and you will assume, the first thing you'll say, she looks so happy, my God, she's posting very beautiful pictures. But every time she's going to sleep, she is dealing with so many demons in her head, and there's nothing as hard as silencing the voices in your head at night, because that's when you get to relieve and you know, like, talk to them. At the end of the day, you didn't face them during the day because you had distractions. You had just Maina talking to me. I had Hadia telling me, Nana, sijui nini nini. And then I get home, watoto washalala, and then now I have to contain with my brain. It's hard. It's hard.
Because you can lie to everyone, but you can't lie to yourself.
Absolutely.
When you know this is a fact. When you're lying there in bed, who are you? Who is around? Who are you lying
Who
to?
are you kidding?
Nobody. You know what I mean? And it's so sad, because some of the funniest people are some of the most depressed people. And Robin Williams said it best. He was like, it's because I don't want them to feel what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like, I promise you, some of the I use humor to deflect a lot of things, you know, and it's done well for me. But I've also had like my stint with like depression and anxiety, and I've always used humor to like get away with it. You can never tell, like, Joyce is just cracking jokes, she's being funny. So these things happen, and the fact that she's open about it, I hope it will help other young people to be like, okay, so it's not just me. So this is actually a thing. So I'm not, because you know, people think, especially this African mindedness, they're like, you're just sad, you'll be okay. There's a difference between being sad and being depressed. You know what I mean?
Because I had a conversation with my cousin, and he was saying, depression sinakonga sewadosi. And I'm like, Aje sasa. You know, like the rich also cry. Let me tell you, it's fun and games until you see your family members drowning, or member drowning into and sinking into this dark place. And the saddest thing is, you as a person going through it, even if I called how many therapists to come and talk to you, as long as you don't want to take yourself out of that dark place, no one ever will. So the power lies in you. And thank you for sharing that, Elodie, because guys are suffering out here.
I think a lot of people go through depression without even knowing.
That's true.
Like, most Africans don't believe that depression is a thing.
You're not enjoying life anymore.
So
you don't feel like eating.
I think it's more depressing to not even know that you're depressed.
Yeah, that's true.
She does acidosis.
Yeah, she does. I see she does
She does
acidosis. Because you
acidosis.
see, like you said, we don't diagnose it. Mtu anaamka all of a sudden, they have no interest for the things they used to do. They don't like food anymore. They just want to sleep. Wanafikiria, sijui na feel tu sijui aje. Kumbe it's depression. Those are actually signs of depression.
Yeah, and nobody actually even asks you, what is wrong with you, Joyce? Are you okay today?
Yeah.
Most of us tunassume tu, leo hajisikii.
No kuuliza unasema tuna feel tu sijui aje. You can't even diagnose yourself.
Anyway,
tell us the next story.
The next story.